time till he finishes his career and heads to the Canadian Football Hall of Fame. Puts that one through, and it's 3-0 for the BC Lions, thanks to...
I think where they missed it a bit is the play calling by BC just found the holes, and that's what let him march down the field.
Thanks, scored. There's the kickoff, and bobbled a little bit and brought up to about the 30, the 35-yard line.
Still on his
feet and going is Arkell Smith, and he takes it past the 45 to about the 47. So Arkell Smith with a nice return there, and the Elks offense waits for the snap from David Beard. There it is. He turns and hands the football off to Justin Rankin. Look at him go. He's across midfield. In fact, he's to the 45-yard line. Nice start to the season for Justin Rankin. Ball's on the far right hash mark for Ford as he takes the pass, drops back. He throws, that's complete through a window to Stephen Dunbar Jr. inside the 20-yard line. Big catch by Dunbar, and the Elks are in the red zone.
Well, you'll love the confidence of that throw by Trey Ford, and like you say,
6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 3-0 BC leads. Motion starts. 3 to the right for Ford. He looks that way, still looking that way. Now he runs that way. He throws that way. It's complete to the 5-yard line, and the Elks will have another first down, and it's Zach Mathis with the reception. First and goal from the 6-yard line for the Elks. There's the handoff. Justin Rankin. And they're up. Touchdown, Elks.
Offense led by Trey Ford. They get out of a couple of 2nd and 10s, and when you're within the 5-yard line, 30.
Nick Anderson second to the man for the takedown. Here's work on 2nd down. Throws deep up into the air, and wow, did he hang on to that? Oh, incredible. Great catch. Great catch made by Jackson. Right. Here's Sean White from the 39. And
never would have thought it would be at running back, but that's the way it went.
Arkell Smith will watch this one bounce in front of him. He'll take it at the 15. Goes inside the numbers to the 25, the 30, the 35, and gets to about the 37-yard line. So another nice return. As we start the second quarter, tied at 6. Dunbar and Mathis are split wide. Ford takes the snap, deep drop. Now he has to roll to the right side. He's got some open field. He decides to throw. It's complete at the 45, to the 50, to about the 52-yard line, and then pushed back on the play is the receiver who's at the bottom.
The current quarterback, Chase Bryce, who looked good in preseason game number 1 for the Lions against Calgary Stampeders in Langford.
It's going down now, though, as he gets taken down in the backfield, and there's a sack on the play for Kongbo. 3 to the right for Trey Ford. That's the wide side of the field. 2 to the other side, and there's the throw by Ford deep downfield, and I think that's intercepted. Yes, it's intercepted by the Lions and brought back across the 10. And coming up towards the 15, heading back into the middle of the field now. And finally brought down on the play. I think that's Jackson Finley. Chase Brights 5 yards back of center. He'll turn, hand off the football. Oh, great stick by Cordell Jackson, who gets into the backfield fast. And that'll be a loss on the play for the Lions. Well, indeed, it is Cody Fajardo into the game at quarterback for the Elks. He'll take the snap. And he's going deep right off the hop, up into the air, and that is complete at midfield. And it's Julian Grant with his first reception of the night, and that's a big first down for the Elks. 2:27 to go in the half. They've moved to center field. Yeah, looking forward to seeing him for a full season for sure. Oh, there's some good coverage by the Elks D-line. They might have stopped him. It's only second down, but they might have stopped him. From the 33 for Sean White. It is true and through. And the Lions will take the lead to the dressing room. It'll be 9-7. 9-7, the Lions lead. The second half is afoot. Here's the kickoff, and it's going to go to Artavius Pierce. Up from the 15, across the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45 along the sidelines, and then angled out of bounds on the far side. So Fajardo takes the snap. He'll turn and roll to the left side, then throws, and that's complete. Kyrus Jackson just inside the BC 45. Cody now 4 for 4 for 68 yards. in the time he's played. Came in late in the second quarter. He'll roll to the right side this time with the ball. Again, looking deep, and again throws, and again it's complete. In Calgary, 5 catches on 5 targets for him. Here's the handoff, and stopped in the backfield is Pierce. He'll take a loss on that one, take it down at around the 25-yard line. Cody Fajardo's got up his sleeve here. There's the snap, and he will quickly release. That's intercepted. Picked off on the far side, and coming down the sidelines, will he get caught? Still on his feet, and at the 40-yard line, the stop is made, and he will take this one. That's no Sean White, that's for sure. Kick is up, and looks like Sean White there as he puts it right through the uprights.
And once the regular season starts a week from tomorrow.
Masoli rolls to the right side. He's throwing again. He's going deep this time to the near side of the field, and this time it's complete and caught, and that's a big first down for the BC Lions. Hayden Hatton gets up and grabs that one and pulls it down. First down for BC there in the red zone. And a first down for the Lions. Masoli will turn. Hand it off as it goes
nice
up
play.
the middle, and a nice stop there by the Elks D-line. Masoli takes the snap, hands the football off, but
nope.
That's going nowhere. Another big stop by the Elks D-line. The handoff as the Elks start deep in their own zone, and I think they'll take a loss on that play. It's BC football, 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Jeremiah Masoli takes the snap, hands it off to Fenwick, and he's surrounded quickly and taken down. 2,600 yards, 19 touchdowns. And he'll take the snap and hand it off immediately. And again, BC defense gets in there, and it's no gains up for grabs too. And you get a chance to see those new, both the homes and the road jerseys. Oh, what a catch in the end zone. What an outstanding catch, and the BC Lions have themselves a touchdown as Chase Bryce comes in and throws, and that's a beauty to the far side. I think that's Preston Smith, I believe.
Did I say 80, Chad?
Big week coming up.
I didn't say the old name, did I?
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I just had this moment of fright.
Hey, just like Eskimos for the football team, 6:30 is part of our heritage too, right?
There you go.
He'll stand to the right of Cole Snyder, who waits for the snap from Jackson Morgan. There it is. Snyder drops and throws, and that's complete. A big gainer, and into the red zone across the 15 for Calhoun, and the Elks are knocking at the door, and Cole Snyder continues to impress and move the football. On 2nd and 10 from the 12. Takes the snap, takes the drop, throws. That's complete to the far side. And, I think that's to the 1. Did the ball come out? Yeah, the ball is stripped. The ball is stripped, and there's a Lion player heading downfield with it.
Receiver says he's down by contact, so I'm sure that'll be reviewed as it's a turnover, of course.
And Jeremy Lewis is going to run all the way to the end zone just to make sure. But this will get looked at, I think.
If this stands, that's the 4th turnover of the game.
Snyder's in the shotgun now to wait for it. Hand off to the end zone, and in for the touchdown goes McBride, and the Elks have narrowed the gap a little bit. A 2-yard run from McBride. Touchdown Elks. The second tier of O-linemen are going to be something he was going to pay attention to tonight too. There's a big run up the middle, and that's a nice gain across the 40 to the 45-yard line. Others can try to imitate, but no one can duplicate the great flavor of Wilhauk beef jerky. And the Elks get in for a sack, and the defense comes up large when they need it. This situation with 99 seconds to go now, down by 5. There's a throw to the far side, and that is complete. And clock now running down to 13 seconds. There's the snap to McIlvaine. Waits and throws, and it's complete. Touchdown!
What a throw!
Jalen Calhoun into the end zone, and the Elks are going to win this one.
What a throw by Will McIlvaine. And Jalen Calhoun, great hands. And he had a DB all over him. Great concentration. by Calhoun, but the throw, man, you won't find too many better throws than that down in that scenario. And the bench is excited, and that's what I love about this, Gord. The bench is excited.
3 to the left. They take off. Bryce drops back. He'll throw. It is complete at the 50 and across to the 40-yard line, and down he goes as the final tackle is made, and it's Chalon Garnes who takes down the receiver, and that'll do it over the BC Lions. That's a pretty impressive comeback.
It is, absolutely, and you know, really nothing was going right for the Elks in that third quarter, even going into the fourth quarter. And then they make the switch of quarterback, and you know, it took a drive or two to see